Ramchandani with me. He is our esteemed speaker for ATA GTR 2024. Um, and before I talk about his topic, what's going to speak on, it would be very interesting to know a little bit about Tony. So, Tony, if it's okay, can you talk about yourself and give a little background to the audience, if possible?
Yeah, sure, Aditya. Thanks for this opportunity. Hello, everyone. As Aditya said, I'm Toni Ramchandani, and I work as Vice President at MSCI INC, and I'm working as Technical Delivery Head, wherein I'm delivering whatever comes to me, to be honest, technically. So I worked upon QA, AI, DevOps, anything on the bucket. If it's interesting and challenging, always raise my hand. So that's about me. And I'll be more interested in talking about vector databases in this session.
Yeah, great. So, by the way, when he mentioned about vector databases, he is not only talking about it, he's going to take a hands-on lab, a 60-minute hands-on lab on vector databases, which is basically data management for AI applications. Very interesting lab. So, Tony, talk a little bit about it and why it is relevant for people to attend and why they should attend. Let me ask you this straight away.
Okay. So basically, Aditya, we all know like AI is everywhere now, right? I mean, you cannot see a person who have never heard of the word AI these days. Okay. So it is continuously evolving. We all know, and we all have to upgrade ourselves. Traditional databases aren't for AI, to be very honest. Okay, and there are a lot of complex, high-dimensional data, unstructured, heterogeneous data, and hence AI is there. I mean, data is the reason AI is there today in whatever shape and form we see. So here, traditional databases cannot simply handle that particular data, not only because of volume, but because of the unstructured type. Just imagine if I ask you to create an application which generates the images or the videos or the audio clips. It's not possible by traditional database to do that, right? Hence, enter vector databases, which is, to be very honest, backbone of AI. If vector databases would not have been there, AI would not have been uh, seen what it is seen now. So it's be it recommendation engine, be it video generation, audio, image, text generation, whatever, sentiment analysis, you name it, and vector databases will definitely be part of that AI project. And I feel that being QA professional, uh, QA professionals have focused a lot on traditional database so far, but I mean, before the time soon, run out. I mean, because it run out before it runs out of the time. Sorry, I juggled some words over there, but before time runs out of our hand, it's very important to understand this. Otherwise, we will miss the train and we will never understand AI at length to an extent where QA should be in a position to understand it.
Great. I think Tony explained it wonderfully, guys. First of all, look at the kind of stature that Tony is basically on. He is basically at a very senior position. He has seen it and he is doing it. In fact, he takes workshops. He is taking workshops for Agile Testing Alliance as well. And he's bringing this entire knowledge and making it available in that 1 hour. Okay. Probably Agile Testing Alliance, this conference that we are organizing, this is the 9th edition of Global Testing Retreat. And it is one of those conferences where the workshops are part of the entire schedule. And it is a 3-day conference and it is going to be very interesting. And if you want to interact personally with Tony, he is going to be there also on 8th, and the workshop, probably the date is to be decided. We'll confirm on the date as well. So Tony, if I can ask you, other than this, which city are you from and what is your key interest areas, other than obviously AI and testing?
Yeah. So Aditya, I'm basically I'm native. My native place is Nagpur, but I'm in Pune since almost last 15, 16 years now. So now a Punekar, and a proud Punekar, I would say. And uh, uh, because Pune is very scenic, I love cycling. I used to do a lot of cycling, but since last 1 year, I have stopped it. That's my, a very passionate hobby. I used to ride very long rides, basically. And apart from that, I read a lot. I mean, whenever I get time, I read. And I want to convey others as well. Read as much as you can. This is going to make you a better person than yesterday or today, every time.
Excellent. So I think we wanted to keep our interview series short and sweet because we want you to interact with them in person or in virtual world. So with this, I would like to tell people that, okay, don't miss attending this wonderful workshop. It's a 60-minute hands-on lab. The schedule will be up and running soon, maybe in few days. But at the same time, my recommendation would be that you should come and meet him on 8th. Toni being in Pune would definitely be there on 8th, and we would love to have you interact with him, learn from him, not only on the AI and testing side, but on his cycling skills as well, right? So with that, my namaskar to him and thank you for being our speaker, Toni. We really appreciate your presence and look forward for your wonderful session and lab. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you, Aditya. I would want everybody to join this because trust me, guys, you will take out a lot from this. You will have a new arsenal in your hands. I mean, vector database in itself is very big and no one is talking about it. Just join me and understand how big it is.
And I would like to second that. See, it is that cutting edge solution that somebody is bringing to you in a conference at a cost which nobody can basically question it. So it's something which is value for money. And this is very cutting edge solution that you can learn. Hands-on lab. What more do you ask for? Right?
So yeah, we'll implement it for sure.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you will have your own data vector databases created on your machine and you can query it. That's my promise.
Yeah. So we will look forward for this wonderful lab and obviously would like to meet you in person. And with that, I would like to again say namaskar and thank you. Look forward for your session. Thank you so much.